Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Yakuvrael Runeborne, and today I'm playing Citadel, a funnel shooter. That is quite something. Let me tell you. Yeah, I was liberated between two games, and then I was like, I played like one game. First, I tested this one out. I was like, okay, should I play this? And then, it's not bad, but I was like, should I? And I tested out another game, and it was like, this game was like 10 hours of tutorials. I'm not gonna do 10 hours of tutorials. So anyways, begin your quest. Start from the beginning. Of course. I only did like the first level or so, so I don't know too much. But overall, it's a pretty interesting game. It has the Quake style of selecting your difficulty. We can go normal way, which is way of faith, which is, easy mode. Easy modo. Then you can jump over here for way of the devotion, which is, there we go. Way of the devotion, which is like normal mode. Ooh, that's a bit, yeah. And then there's Way of the Savage or something like that, which is hard mode. And I think I'm gonna try that out, just because. And the way to get to that, I was like looking around, it's like, how the fuck do you get there? Basically, you need to start from here, run, and do a double jump up here, and that's how you get to it. It's a bit strange if you ask me, but hey, that's just how it is. Way of the Salad. Anyways, yeah. I've had a little bit of screen tearing. I think I want to go down to 60 hertz for that then. Gore on, FOV 100, everything good. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Anyways, down we go. Like, I accidentally hit the spikes there on my first try, and yeah. You die when you do that. Free 7 guardian angels and destroy the sleeping god. Oh, of course. Yeah, this game is a bit interesting. I was like, one of the reasons why I was a bit concerned about this game initially is because I was wondering, is there nudity? There is not, but it's suggestive, but I don't care for that. I just don't want to be banned. The Citadel. I might need to play around a little bit with the audio for my own sake. I did see that this is black, so I wonder if that's like a problem on my end, or if this is actually how the game is supposed to be. It has like a lot of cool stuff, but some stuff is also very basic. Like when you look at the tutorial, the buttons themselves are pretty strange, like pretty default. One thing I find really cool, by the way, is how you reload, at least this gun. See? One bullet goes in. Actually, I have to spam R to put them in. But, of course, I can spam as fast as I want to reload faster, which is actually cool. I don't mind that. Of course, provided you don't have to reload the entire time. I could honestly put my sensitivity a little bit further up for my own taste. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, you also have like blood bags to restore your health. It's like a very basic shooter. It has like it has qualities of many different shooters, I would say. It has a bit the Quake level select. It has a bit Doom-ish kind of style, etc, etc. It's pretty cool so far, at least. All right. Is there like a secret somewhere down here? I think not. Maybe on the other side. Maybe there. I guess not. Too sad. Would have loved to have a little cool secret already in the beginning, but I guess that shouldn't be granted to me. I also saw this thing. I don't know if you can defeat it. So I'm just gonna move on. Yo, Dapix, welcome. How's it going? Let me make the game a little bit quieter while I'm here. It's just a smidgen. The game crashed. Hell yeah. as before in my test session. I hope this is not a reoccurring thing. Continue your quest. No, this is called the Citadel. It's a boomer shooter. Okay, it's safe the level I'm on. That's good. Supplies. Restores your stamina. Restores your max health and stamina. Interesting. Okay, this way you move on, and there's like some people here that you can talk to. It has a very interesting art style. Or like a very interesting art direction, I should say. Bitch is basically a set of wheels. She has 2 huge wheels. I mean, I do too. Welcome, Martyr. We summoned you because you are the best and only asset I can rely on. I have 2 assets, actually. We expect you to take control of the situation. You already confronted some of your sisters and brethren, I presume. They are enlightened, to put it simply. They are under control of the sleeping god. Destroy the sleeping god, make them free. Take these supplies. They would aid you during your quest. We expect great things from you. Walk in the light, Martyr. Oh, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Let's heal a little bit. For sale? You? I mean, I'll take you. Don't just spin around with me. I want to look at your backpack. You're the martyr he talked about. I could never manage to get here without his help. He said you were here to save us. I found some goods that should come in handy. Unfortunate, most of them are broken, but maybe I could make them functional if you spare some gold? If you find me, maybe I could sell some goods to you. I see. You did round 2 of drop hunting in person. This time it was a lot more promising. Ah, it's good to hear. That is very good to hear. Of course, in person is something that I'm like... between heaven and earth. Act 1. Like for my job, that's not something you do usually anymore. At least for like the initial get-together, you could say. But you know, as long as it works. I mean, I do like the reloading, but it could also get very annoying very quickly. There's nothing over here, I guess. Oh, come on. Also, I love the run. Hey, why is there another guy? I love how fast you run. It's almost a bit absurd. I also tried to use the melee weapon, which shows you get, but it's very useless. In my opinion. So let's see, I got some sort of key card. Oh, maybe that was a blood thing. Press G to cook grenade, release G to throw. I see. That was a grenade. Well, in that case, let's just try it out. Oh, okay, cool. You see it through the wall. But it only reached one guy. Which was a bit unfortunate. That's probably why you cook it. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely have to up the sensitivity a little bit. I think mouse and stick setting. Let's try 1.3 on both. Correction. Maybe up my mouse DPI. Yeah, that's a bit better. Now I can do this a little bit more down. Back to 1. See, this can go also a bit down. Yeah, that's more like it. I think. Actually. Yeah, let's do that. My city, which is the capital, is divided in 6 sectors. Almost searched the entire sector. It took me 12 hours. Like, you went on foot to every place that looked promising, or did you have like a plan in mind which companies you're gonna visit? Okay, this is also black. I think this might be just an issue of my system. So I might need to research that. Oh, hello there. I guess under the masks there are cute girls. Mostly cute. You good? But of course a lot of guts, actually. Oh, what's this? Alt reload. Magazine feed weapons can reload fast by pressing R twice or pressing T. Interesting. 150 gold for that. Okay, it's just a full-on refresh, I see. Indeed on foot, okay. Oh, I don't have a mag for this, I see. I mean, that's at least some dedication. Yo, D-Monk. No problem, dude. Life comes first. As always. You know, if I ever say, you know, you have to join my streams, then something is wrong. Seriously. That's the point where I'm gonna probably shoot myself the next day. Ah, okay. Just implant a bomb in yourself. Funny little rascal, you. Some suicide bombing, I guess. There was also some gold here. 41 subs to get to 200. Yeah. I mean, at the current rate, we will reach that certainly before the end of the year. And then after that, we will easily get to 1,000. Trust and believe. Hello? But you know, I'm not paying too much attention to it anyways. If you do it a bit too much, you just kind of start to drive yourself crazy. And that's not good. Ah, there we go. There's a bit lot going on. I mean, it depends on the people, I would say. Right. I mean, if I want the biggest audience, then I would probably have to play Roblox and like Minecraft. And Flavor of the Month. But I can tell you already, if I do that, I would not be able to stream as much as I would. I would probably would have given up, to be honest, within a year, because it's soul crusher to play games you don't want to play. You know, for the little chance of getting a little bit famous. Oh shit. Yeah, my choice. I mean, the one advice everybody gives streamers usually is, you know, do what you like, because viewers can usually tell when you when you don't like it, and that's kind of like the motto I stick by. Oh fuck! I didn't just do that, did I? You can absolutely just waste a... Oh, I can pick them up again. Okay. Good to know. That's actually a cool feature. Yeah, I don't think I can reach these guys up there easily. Come to me. Come on. Don't hide yourself around the corner. Like I do, you know. But yeah, like you sometimes you can just tell when somebody hates playing what they play. Are you? Oh, fuck off. Maybe I had a reload this is pretty wild. One of the stores called their boss to meet me. To meet you? Well, how that? Did he slap a big honk of beef across your face? And he asked part-time or full-time. They didn't like it when I said full-time. So if I change our mind, I can return to them. Really? Usually stores are like, oh yeah, we don't want part-timers because, you know, they're not as committed. You know, if it works, it works. I guess. The other thing I usually do, which is quick save a lot, you cannot do in this game. So I need to be actually a bit careful, or like put the difficulty down. Like it doesn't help that like I'm a bajillion guys on the rooftops just shooting me from every angle. Let me read that other chat as well in a second. Oh no, I didn't mean to jump down. Fuck. Oh man, this game is wildly hard. Harder than I expected. I was playing an old game a couple of days ago. It was called... I forgot. Well, that's certainly an interesting name for a game. Okay, that one raced around the corner a little bit fast. So I mean that initial part all, you know, does work pretty easily. I think I need to be able to dance from cover to cover a bit more easily. Yeah, I'm a bit too exposed here. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Shit. I'm gonna run out there and then run left. Fuck, there are nades out there. Let's heal. Where's the diddler? Well, all of them want to diddle me at least a little bit. I mean, look at this guy. Didn't like when I said part-time. A lack of attention strikes again. Also meat. Between meat. That is fucking insane, yeah. Okay, so you did say part-time. That kinda, you know. You got me there for a second. 150 for some health up. I have 200 gold. I'm gonna... Ah! Some dude just threw a fucking grenade from somewhere, I guess. Can I do like quick saves? I can't. At least doesn't look like it, yeah. Okay, let's try to... I don't care, you were a Citadel. You just have to come into yourselves. Buy yourself a nice white van. Write free candy on it and... let's go. Go to the nearest park, of course. Diddler status achieved. Almost. Okay, this part is so far so good. To reload. Oh, why is there two of you? What the fuck? Oh, come on. Of course he shoots through the wall. No one's falling for that. I mean, if a van shows up and says free candy, I'm taking it. If you people are too proudy to do that, then that's your problem. Man, my biggest problem is like the rooftop assassins. I can't stand for a very long time. I see, yeah. I mean, maybe in that case shift would be better. Or something where you could sit. To kind of like spread out the whole standing affair. Okay, that guy's dead. There's one more somewhere. I really like how the bullets drop ever so slightly. It's pretty well done. I think this game is done, I don't think, I know it is. This is an Unreal Engine 4 game, by the way. Funny enough. If there's free iPad, the kids are coming in the van. No one wants a candy anymore. They want phones, PS4, VR, PC. You know, I would say that, yeah, but on the other hand, parents already give that to their kids. I remember, like, my dad's girlfriend's son, youngest. Oh, look at that. There's like a secret in there, but I don't want to die. He got like an iPhone X, like a year after it came out. For his birthday. There we go. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I needed the entire time, a fucking sniper. Of course, I already got rid of all of them. Or not. I cannot zoom in, I guess. It's not that good of a scope. Huh? I destroyed the cover. Let's go. Oh, I love the sniper already. I wish there would be like more checkpointy systems somewhere. Because I definitely don't want to die now. I just want to just bite the bullet and try to change how I walk. That's one way to do it. I mean, you can also get insoles, if I remember correctly, that will help with flat feet. They put the price more and make the same phone and set the iPhone 1000 until the end of the time. Like, what? Yeah, that's Apple, man. That's just the way they do it. Oh, hell yeah, I have to pick up their own magazines, I guess. God, I love the sniper. I'm just a sniper guy. I always will be. Of course, as long as you don't miss. What's with this guy? Ah. Of course he dies the second I throw a nade. They do help a little. Even a real apple is better. I mean, can a real apple call? And play games? But you know, I agree, I'm Android through and through myself. But even then Google wants to fuck it up so hard, it's annoying. Yeah, you're not getting me. Oh, it's so good that I saw this secret. Because without the sniper, this would be way more of a pain in the ass. But of course now I have the chance to play defensive. Just don't fall down. Do I use Firefox instead of Google? I actually have a multiple setup. For my day-to-day browser, I use Brave. Because I'm just used to it. Which is Chromium based, but it's like a very nicely modified version of Chromium. Then for my browser that I use for this channel here, I use Firefox. Actually, I use multiple profiles in Firefox. One for this channel, and just one for general browsing. And then sometimes I use a browser called Zen Browser if I just need something on the side. But for a long time I also used Vivaldi, which is also a kind of nice browser. But no way in hell I'm gonna use Opera GX or whatever, which everybody's trying to shill. Which I really don't know why. Can get all of these featured in another browser, and it's not Chinese spyware. I can try God of War, but if you're reading this, call it Man of War, because it's a disrespect to use God's name in the game. I think the Greek orcs really like their names being used. I mean, try God of War. I mean, we did play God of War not too long ago. I think you were even there on the streams. God of War Ascension. I got a nice lead on Ghost of Sparta, by the way. Price-wise. So I might get it soon enough, and then we can play it. Of course there are turrets up there. Like that. Okay. Oh, I don't want to deal with the Giards. Or these guys, for the matter of fact. Can I just blow them up somehow? Maybe. Maybe. That's still something I want. Okay, I can. Good. There we go. I don't want the diddler to suck my toes. I'm not into freaky shit like that. If you want that for yourself, I mean, go ahead. But, nah, man. Okay, nice bunch of gold. Oh, this looks like the end. Nice. Too high. There we go. It is a bit less, you know, actiony than Quake. That's for sure. It's still fun. But it is different. Trust and believe. Ding. You know, I love when people use these like metal plates in gun ranges. Like I love the ding sound. It's just perfect, you know. There's not many things that are perfect, but that is perfect. I think I got one. There we go, spill your guts, dude. I think I'm full on grenades. I'm not sure I can dive into that water down there, so I think I'm gonna try. But should I? I mean, it doesn't look deadly, per se. Oh, okay, finally. Man, the level's a bit long. But, you know, it was my choice to play on hard. Oh, shotgun. Okay. Let's go. I heard somebody. Somewhere. Nice. Okay. There we go. That's still very dangerous. Oh, come on. Okay, these are the guys that throw nades. I see. Of course I missed. Oh, of course there's a guy behind me. I should pay more attention to the minimap. Because there I can see actually all the enemies. Food bonus. Oh, how did that miss? I guess I need a yellow card for that. Ding. I don't even know what they're throwing at. It looks like glass bottles. What's that? Extra life. Oh, extra life. Okay. I do be liking that. An activated parent buffer works as a checkpoint. You will be brought back to the parent buffer when you die if you have an extra life. Oh, cool. I still did not expect that this game has, you know. I mean, I could have probably read into it, but it's like, you know, why would you do that? $150 some health pack. Sure. Give me one. A bunch of other dudes over there. Let me check the map. Holy hell, this is a big level. I should actually cook a grenade and... Perfect. That's how we do this. In my house, we cook grenades until they're perfectly done. I mean, at least it gives me a lot of ammo. I don't have any sniper ammo, I guess. Yeah, I'm almost out. That's not good. Let's see map-wise. Yeah, Let me clear these rooms over there. You know, guns blazing and all. Perfect. I mean, so far I like it, actually. It has something. And there's actually also a sequel to this game. Beyond Citadel, I think it's called. So I will definitely play that one as well. After I finish this at some point. And then Friday, of course, is AI Limit. The DLC is finally coming out. Okay. Okay, it had enough range. Good. I was like, I tried to hit F and G at the same time to throw it like a nade it in there. Yeah, buddy. Oh, of course, only one of them comes out. I don't think there are too many like suicide bombers anymore in the world, aren't there? Like that's kind of done because these days. Oh. You could just take a peace wagon to the Christmas market. Ain't that the modern the in thing to do? That guy was steaming. I guess he wasn't vaping the entire time. I always find it funny when like people are like, oh yeah, vaping is actually healthy. That's like, yeah, it's healthier than cigarettes, but you still have like weird oil in your fucking lungs. It's not exactly that much healthier. Where did you put it? Like on a post? Missing a lost scene in Resident Evil 5. Oh, fuck off. I tried to run away and I ran into the corner. All the enemies respawned? No fucking way. I had a life. Activate. I want to tree the White House and pony ass. What? What are you talking about? There's like some weirdness to it when you like reload, where the sensitivity sometimes goes down, which is very confusing. There we go. At least Giallis are very easy to take care of. I do love the shotgun, actually. The fact that it kills most of these guys with one shot is pretty good. So let's see, blue door. Nothing. Oh! Don't just come and attack me from the side. Oh, it's one of these dudes. Oh, he's a flamethrower. What the fuck? Okay. Is there any levels? Kinda. I mean, every time I like drop down, that's when I go to a new level. Oh, there we go. Fuck off. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. As a matter of fact, I would prefer if you wouldn't exist. You know, like these guys. Because them you can just kind of, you know, destroy. No problem whatsoever. If I was playing this game, I would be in the first level. I mean, this is the second level. The first one was the one we just did. With the sniper, mostly. There's one more. Oh, not exactly the turrets. Already forgot. Did I hear a bomb? Like a grenade? Or was that just hallucination? And a bunch of blue doors. Yo, Wait. Simpendalapado. Azteco anime. Yes. Aztec anime. Pretty cool. Oh, there's another one. How's it going, by the way? Okay. Let me see, where the fuck was that extra life? If I don't stray off the beaten path. It was in that door there. What do you mean? Where the fuck did I get shot at? A wanderer, I guess. Don't do that. Just stay in place. Now this extra life, how the fuck does this work? Ah, okay, that's how. That was my fault. I see. I see. How's the game audio to mic ratio, by the way? That's a blue card, maybe. Did some adjustments, so I could adjust it on the fly more easily by now, which is pretty cool. You know, you don't need a stream deck, especially if it's not compatible with your operating system. You just can get an alternative. Now let's see. Let's be a bit careful, as to not have some random guy kill you. If I go there are two more bozos. A small bag of chips. How did you struggle to do that? Did you... Oh, okay, I see. Like, is it made out of aluminum? Or stainless steel instead of mylar? Yeah, I don't trust that. Just a little bit of healing. Why did it go down again? Oh, fuck, my max is impacted. I see, that's why. I was wondering about that. Like, one of the things says, oh yeah, restore your max HP. Now I get why. Actually, there was a blue room there and one there. That's just how it usually is. Ah, I don't have the blue key. I see. Fascinating. Okay, that's one down. Two down. Of course. Ah, that was completely missed. Oh. Sneaky bastard. He completely snuck up on me. Guess he had the same experience now. Let's collect all of that gold, just in case. Yeah, let's like restore my shit. That was a bit unnecessary. Let's see. Let's first clear out this room. I have like a feeling there are like just a bajillion geodes in there. Or not. Yeah. You know, take no prisoners. You put a room full of geodes and a flamethrower, let's not play around here. And these two guys are peanuts in comparison. Oh, let's go. Yellow key card, classic. Oh yeah, that was a horrible time. There was like a solid week or so of my cat just throwing up somewhere around morning time while sleeping in my bed. And he was too lazy to crawl out of it. Oh, no fucking way. Just take 4 nades and die. He didn't die. Oh, through the wall? Sure, fuck you too. Buddy. I'm gonna stop. He has stopped doing it, so he doesn't vomit as often anymore as well. Like I said, it's just a weird spell during that time. So I'm glad it's over. You know, stuff like that is always concerning as well. Like, oh, is something wrong with him? Do I need to go to the vet? What? Ah, I see. Let's go. Oh, that was a level, that's for sure. If you want to be cannon fodder, you know, be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest. You're all better than the rest. You can actually destroy these. Don't think there's anything in there though. Oh hell yeah, what's that? Chain gun with flamer. Oh, fuck. Okay. Sure. Can you guys stop throwing? Oh. There's a nade guy somewhere. Somewhere. Over the rainbow. Actually, I'm gonna go back to this for like these two guys. Okay, blue key card. Let's go. What does this say? Fire mode can be changed with V. Ah, okay. Oh, slow mode, fast mode, I see. So far, no other weapon seems to have an alt fire mode, but I like that. I do like me some alt fire modes. Yes, I do. No secrets. Oh. Okay, give me one of that. I have so much, give me two. Okay, that was good. I guess. You're just sneaky. Oh, of course there's no cover there. They're all down there, of course. At least the majority of it. What was that? I was shooting at the guy, like, the entire time. Ah. Of course that means a reset. This time I'm gonna go in slow mode. Slow mode is just better, yeah. Fuck. Okay, good. All according to plan. All according to AKKO. And AKKO means plan. You know, I didn't expect to have to focus this hard on this game. You know, it's like, oh, this is a BoomerShooter. It's not gonna be hard. In the worst case scenario, I can just, you know, beat my way through it with a little bit of safe scumming. No. That's not how that works, Yaku. You dum-dum. Yeah. About that. And what am I gonna do now? Oh, fuck off. And I can't, like, remote hit any of the buttons either. Oh, fuck me. Of course. Of course this has to happen. How else? I just noticed something anyways. There we go. You know, for exactly moments like this, I would love to have just a way to save. Put it into slow mode and just kind of like go ham. Buy 2 of those, that's for sure. Yes, sir. I had the wrong gun equipped. I was like, why is the shotgun so weak suddenly? No, I wasn't on the shotgun. What's the shotgun for? 4, okay. Okay, this time, let's not... Oops. Hello. Actually, before I do that, don't I have some health back here still? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not dumb. This time I'm not pressing anything. I think it was because I jumped. Kind of faced me through the floor. Okay, so far so good. Now back to where I was before. Ah, Yaku. It looks like there are side rooms, but I'm not entirely sure about that. For this I want the sniper, that's for sure. Perfect. Let's go shotgun on this bitch. There was also a tank down there. That I did see. Is there anything in there? No. Go. Oh, let's fucking go. I'm not gonna waste on these guys. That's for sure. Oh, fuck off. I didn't just do that, did I? Blew myself to smithereens. There's still a guy down there. Don't like that. I mean, I got him where I want him. I think that meant death. Oh, no. It sounded like death, but it was too fleshy, I guess, for a tank. There we go. That's how you defeat a tank. You just spam with nades. Instead of the rocket launcher that you get. See anything down here that I want? Anything of value? Some gold, I guess. Don't suppose this guy dropped a lot. Did something open? Or did I... I don't know what this did. Oh, level end. Fantastic. Vectra, the Angel of Gluttony. I feel like we're still in Act 1. Okay, a nice shop. I have this. Let's do this and... Ah. Hello. Interested in my stuff? Okay. Yo, TJ Collins. Welcome. How's it going? Okay, let's see. What do we get? Weapons, specials, mods. Swift Swing Forgiver. Tube Extension. Ammunition. Scout Armor. Food bonus. Whale Gun. Flesh it. I feel like the Scout Armor could be good. Oh, but I don't have enough for these. I guess give me some of that. And... I'll sell. Perfect sell. I mean, how many do I have of those? Quite a few, actually. Not enough to get to what I want, necessarily. There we go. Then you give me this here. Oh. Oh, they're just fucking... Bring me back up. Bring me back up. So, immediately, please. Oh. Panicked. That was not good. I panicked a lot there. Oh. Brain. C, please. Yeah, I shouldn't have panicked. But I guess this is like a boss level, so it's to be expected. Some shotgun shells. Honestly, I don't need any of that shit, necessarily. Let me do that. Take that. And then save my gold, actually. Ah, fuck, no, no, no. I did exactly what I didn't want to do. I want to buy some of this ammo. Shit. Ah, I see. Oh. What the fuck? How are you supposed to do that? I mean, maybe, you know, don't be stupid. That's one way. But how are you supposed to do that? Okay, this time let's not fuck it up. I did say use one of these. And then I'm gonna talk to you. I want to buy, and I want to buy blood bonus. Scout armor. What's this? Then I'm gonna sell, and I'm giving you just a pistol. Who cares? And I'm gonna swift swing. I don't care for these mods actually. Let me buy some of that. I already have the veil gun. I could probably use some of that. But... where's my armor? You already have one of these. Okay. I don't need that. Food bonus. In that case, let's buy some of that. Close. Farewell. Recharge this, and then let's go. Perfect. Why did you not want to shoot? You retard. Okay, I'm utterly confused. How the fuck are you supposed to kill this dude? Like, he just wrecks me. Like, completely. I mean, let's do this, by this. Let's have more than one. Yes, and then use the remaining gold. Actually, let's sell all of my pistol mags and all of my shotgun shells. And then switch over all of them to rockets and APM. Okay, I already bought everything I can. And buy a scout armor, and let's go with that. So APM on 3. Rockets on 10. This on... oh, I pressed the wrong buttons. I pressed all... oh no, I pressed C. Why is it on A? Why is switch on F fucking V? Out of all the buttons it could do. Why the one that's next to the most important button? Oh, no. Okay, let's not make that mistake again. But I'm actually kind of getting frustrated here. Because this is a pure spam. So what did I say? Let's use one of those. That pumps me up. Then I buy one of those, just to have them. I'm gonna talk to you. Give you all of this. Give you like all of this. All of this. Then you give me one of these and a bajillion of these. Like some of that. Good, good, good. Yes, good. Farewell. Give me that, give me that. You go on fast mode, and this time I didn't press the wrong button. Thank goodness. Perfect. It just doesn't give you enough time to really heal and do anything. Let me actually... preference. Hello. Mouse and keybinds. Is there anything on H? Holster. Why do I need holster? So... Z, where's C here? Blood bag, you go to H. No, you go to H, please. And holster, you go to C. Okay. H is actually a bit weirdly reachable. I don't lean, actually. So holster can be H actually. In blood bag, you become... I would say you become E. Because I don't need lean, necessarily. Lean can go to B. Lean right. So E for blood bag. Apply. There's also a weapon wheel. Didn't realize that. First you. Sell. All of this. All of this. All of this. Close. Good. Bye. See ya. Then I'm gonna use C once, but buy another one just in case, and like buy one of these. Then you. Yo, Mirelli. Welcome. Get one of these. A bunch of these and some AP. This can go on fast mode. Okay, let's give it another try. Okay, what the fuck? Is there like some strategy I'm missing? Let me see. Let's try something else. Cell, you can have canisters, for fuck's sake. You can have this, you can have this. You can have like this. 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 So then I want this. 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 Yo, Kapuhat, the coolest. How's it going? Welcome. So actually, what I'm gonna try... Ah, easy. Guess he can't shoot me from here. That makes it a little bit easier. Like, I have no idea how you're supposed to do this otherwise. I have soccer today, my team is Sharks FC. Just sharks or like a specific type of shark? Like the bull sharks? Or the hammerhead sharks? But anyways, go Sharks. What are you talking about? How much ammo does this guy take? In no way I would have been able to deal with this guy on the ground. It's like in this Gore. That's wild. That's absurd. Like even on high difficulty, this shouldn't be this much of a tank. My god. 530. Cool, so it's like the Doom thing. Okay, is that soon for you? Is that like a long time away? I see. Descending. Intermission 1. Oh, finally some peace and calm. Okay, Act 1 done. Act 4. Are they like all open now, or... I'm glad to hear that. You've already freed one of the angels. I knew you would make it. Maybe you could save us all. Include us. Save us all, include us. Okay, good English. However, you will never destroy the sleeping god with your conventional firearms. I'm now restoring a relic which you will be in need of when you confront the sleeping god. We all appreciate your devotion. I hope these supplies will help you in your quest. Did she give me anything? I don't feel like she did. Interest my stuff? Let's see. Not right now. You piece of shit. So does this just bring me back to Act 1, or does it just bring me to Act 2? Okay, Act 2 into the Citadel. We weren't even inside the Citadel, and the game is called The Citadel. Wild. Absolutely wild. Ream body. Oh, hell yeah. Now that's a gun. I wish I would have had that one. Just, you know, a couple of minutes earlier. Oh, okay. A bit too many people out there. Thankfully I got like the iron grip or whatever it was called. Which helps me to, you know, get some height. Except in this case, I guess. Let's get rid of the explodey boys first. And the turrets. Huh? Corpses are not allowed to jump. Okay, this one has a secondary mode out of the gate. Or potentially a secondary mode. Explodey boy, turret. Guys on the roof. Number 1. Let's see. Yeah, you're not getting through me, buddy. I could jump over there to grab the nades, but do I want to? And potentially fall off. Flamethrowers don't spray that far. That's a lie. How the fuck do you damage this guy? Like that, I guess. Maybe a bit extreme. But you know, I don't want to die. Give me the nades. 15 nades? Okay. I thought I would have less. Hello up there. You mind dying? Is that... No. Does this thing have separate ammo? You know, then... I think it used the same ammo. Ah, no, actually, it's a different one. Okay, so far we don't have ammo repeats, I think. Which is, you know, good. Oh, reload a bit faster, please. Nice. That should make things a little bit easier once I get to it. I saw you. Money. Of course I see you. This is a Nate guy. I mean, they give you a lot of resources. I wish there was some sort of magnet that I could, you know, use to grab this stuff a little bit faster. Yeah, the one big mechanic I don't like so far is the min-maximum health thing. So, oh yeah, you can lose your maximum health amount. That's fun, right? Especially when you have no checkpoints. Like, give me a break. Oh my god. They're just throw away one. Okay, that was all my... Oh, look at the moon. I used up all my rocket launcher. The guy's still down. Come on. I don't like this dude. Not one bit. You go in fast mode, please. We go to city to burn. Or at least a tank to fry. There we go. Nice. Kyo's much closer to death than I expect him to be. There. I was like, like, where the fuck am I getting shot at? These guys are good enough for slow mode. Oh, hello there. That's a bit of a dangerous position to be in, little girl. I wish there was like a checkpoint again. Maybe I missed one. They're not exactly, you know, easy to spot. Because it's just like big blocks that look just like this, but different. Ever so slightly different. My cat is doing some bullshit. I think I did everything upstairs, so let's go downstairs. There are still some problem children around, and you know. If they're not satisfied with a spanking, well then you need to shoot them. It's the law. Some children you just cannot correct correctly. So you have no other choice. Especially if they try to be jihads. Get a grip. X. Is that a door? No. Huh? That is a door. How do... Do I just do this? Instead? I mean, sure. Okay, I cannot go up there. I see. So I guess that would have been a secret or something. My cat is doing some weird bullshit, so let me quickly stop her from doing that. I have returned. I thought, you know, let me grab some water, and then I realized I forgot my water bottle at work. I had to quickly fetch another one. Okay, it gave me the shotgun. Yeah, I see. I see what we're doing here. Interesting. Some bones. Some bones. Is that a slime? Fuck. Oh, okay. Did you see the mouth in that thing? Damn, boy. Yep, Stone Golem, welcome. IO Nuts Big Boss. How's it going? I think in recent times people get it, you know, correctly more often. Which, you know, is good. I feel like for a while people were like, what the fuck are you supposed to be? You stop that. My cat's like new favorite toy is like a carton envelope I have on my table. And it makes the loudest noise possible. Somehow. Or she tries to rip out one side from the other. Doing big boss things like being invisible by crouching and hiding in a carton box and nobody suspects a thing. Are you sure about that? And as long as they don't make like 50 clones of you. How's the blasting? Oh, welcome, Regretfully Mine. Welcome. How's the blasting going? Very interesting, I would say. This game is harder than I expected. But also pretty fun. A very interesting shooter, I would say. Oh, life. Yes, please. Oh, there's a dude there as well. And for like pitiful enemies like that, just get rid of them. Let's be honest. With the pistol, I mean. What the fuck? Okay, don't do that. Of course, they have different turrets now. I was like, what are these things supposed to be? I was like staring at them for as long as I could. I was like, oh, they're shooting at me. That's not good. Oh, hello there. Just standing around. It's looking like a modernized Wolfenstein. Yeah, kinda. It takes a few beats from different shooter games, I would say. Give me 1 second. My mouse is about to be empty. It's blinking for like the last half hour. There we go. That's plugged in, and that's plugged in. I can highly recommend, by the way, liquid silicone cables. Because they don't like push against the mouse because they're so soft. Fucking love them. I already ordered like a couple more because I love these cables so much. Snake Sean here. Do not trust Solid Snake, Liquid Sega, many, especially Ocelot. I like Ocelot. Can you spin a revolver like Ocelot? I think not. That already makes him way more trustworthy. You know, an honest question here. What's your opinion on the original Metal Gear games? The one on like SNES? Yay or nay? Taking no prisoners. Oh, blue keycard. Let's go. Hello? You know, I do like the level design. I just don't like that there are like basically no checkpoints. Or vamp. I've never played 4. I think he only starts to appear after 4, right? I should have played Metal Gear games, but they're like... I don't want to start another series, like a long-term series, without finishing previous ones. You know, I only started like Yakuza and God of War and Atelier. It's like, you only have so much time. What the fuck? Okay. How are we gonna do that? Never had the opportunity. I think you can buy them on GOG. If you want the opportunity. Bro, you're not a real golem, stop lying. Says who? If I want to be a golem, if I feel like a golem, I am a golem. We live in 2026 after all. Greatest first piece of Hideo Kojima art. Yeah, they're actually kind of interesting. Like, I never... At the beginning, I never knew they even existed. Like, I saw them, I was like, is this some kind of, like, weird, like, spin-off series? Like a demake or something? But no, they're actually, you know, part of the canon to some degree. Ice and Metal Gear Solid 2. I could also be that I don't play through that game in full. Door is opened elsewhere. Ugh. Like, I can see the enemies behind the doors. I know they will ambush me. Being Golem is a mindset. Oh, hell yeah, it is. The Golem grind set. Okay, you want to do it that way, game. For now, I trust you. Let's not waste ammo. Let's not waste it. Okay, this dude is dead. Very nice. That was one. Oh, fuck off. There's a dude in the turret. At least I kept the sniper. I love the sniper. You're really good, my build. I built you a 4 piece of iron block and a calf pumping to defend the village. Don't bring up iron golems. We have a bit of a race war going on, me and other golem types. Every Saturday I'm killing them with glee, both iron and crystal golems. Okay. Okay, all the enemies are on this side. Well, all of the enemies were on this side. Get fucked. Oh, there's one more. But it's not... Are you nice? Oh, okay. I got a mech. Very cool. Interesting streamer tactic. I mean... I can't deny it. It happens. It's just part of life, I guess. Stone is the OG. I mean, some want to say, you know, clay are the OG, but, you know, be real. Now it's just propaganda. Oh, I love this. I mean, I'm still taking damage. I shouldn't just... Oh. Casually walk around and get hit every time. Do you have some rockets or something? Come on, guys. Don't be mean. Don't hit me. Forsaken. I don't know if that's the reference you made. But yeah, hi, glitchy god. Ah, that's actually a really good name. Reminds me a little bit of E-Deck. Just the blasted cyber god. Computer god. Oh no, that's an enemy mech. What the fuck, that was loud. Old is gold, but the old fridge got mold. Yeah. It just happens sometimes. Like, I recently was like, oh yeah, I have a piece of bread in my fridge, in my cupboard. I was like, oh yeah, you know, I was like, oh, let's make an egg. Right? And then have some bread with that, and then I was like, oh, I have some bread in the cupboard. I pulled it out, it was black. Tasty. Okay, I wish my armor wouldn't have broken so easily. Now I just need to snipe, I guess. And I'm fighting gold. Oh, you want to speak about gold to me? Well, why not just become gold then? Gold and Golden Yaku. If you want to talk about gold. Golden Wind. Like JoJo? Is that a JoJo reference that I hear there? Okay, which weapon am I gonna use? And a Fletch SMG. I don't like flying turrets. Whatever these guys are supposed to be. Oh no, it's another suit. Yes, yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Why would you put dudes up there? Okay, where are the enemies? There we go. What's your problem? Oh, don't kill me. Or better, Vento Arrero. Yeah, that's more like it. Don't run out of ammo. Thank you. It's Fallout 3 all over again. I actually like Fallout 3. I think it has style compared to, you know, the later Fallouts. I mean, Fallout New Vegas is also good, but I would say Fallout New Vegas is more the piss filter Fallout. If you're gonna be honest. Something in there. There's like one dude up there. Of course. Map. There's a very cool thing about the map. You can zoom out with numpad plus and minus, but I don't have a numpad. Everything is a shoujo reference. That's why the manga is a masterpiece. I like the art style and story line. I really should continue. I haven't watched since Vento Arrero myself. Just didn't feel it like just a whole it's going to Netflix of Stone Ocean kind of. Okay. Killed the vibe. A little bit for me, that was close. Are you choking me? Why is there a fucking turret tank there? How am I gonna do that? Yeah, Fallout New Vegas slaps, but... Oh, okay. Fantastic. Huh? That was not the level end? Are you choking? I probably wouldn't play it again myself. I just prefer the location of Fallout 3 more, if you get me. Goodbye. And you know, I have like some fond memories of Fallout 3 as well. Playing it on my shitty laptop at like 20 FPS. Barely getting it run. Like, actually no. Fallout 3 was like notoriously hard to get running. But for some reason I managed to do it without any problems whatsoever. What the fuck? Okay. Without 3 we wouldn't have no Vegas. That's true. Oh, there's like one dude somewhere. Okay, I have like different guns, but how the fuck do I use those? Weapon wheel tab, maybe? Supplies. No. Oh, I see. No idea. Let's be a little bit more careful this time around. Or let me actually just look it up. Weapons. Come on. Left click middle mouse and G, okay. Those are some weird control schemes. I see, very cool. Very, very cool. I like that. So I guess this is like more crowd control. Then this one is more like mech control, and the big one is tank control. Yo, Sambiel, welcome. How's it going? Fallout 3 on Xbox 360 or PS3 is dope. I prefer 3 because, yep. Oh, because Blu-ray capacity in PS3 more powerful. I mean, the Red Ring of Death was only on the fat Xboxes. The PS3 had like something similar, by the way. I just hated the PS3 controller to this day. I hate it so much. It's such a bad controller. I feel like I could break... Like, honestly, the PS3 controller, I could twist it apart. With enough, like, trying, I could just twist it in one motion and break it. That's how bad it is. It just feels cheap. You know? Thankfully, I found like a good... third-party controller that works on the PS3. So I don't have to use my shitty one. Which has broken sticks anyways. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm in deep shit. Let's go there. Actually. Fuck. Okay, I do have access to another mech, so we'll do that in a second. Don't walk into the path. Of course, there are turrets there. I don't see anything through the smoke. That's horrendous. Hate it. Oh, come on. There we go. Of course, there's no... PS3 is better for me. I prefer the exclusive anime games. Yep. There are some Gooner ones. And many hack and slash and for Battle Gear 4. But trade for PS3. And I like modded PS3. Yeah, modded PS3s. I should mod mine. Like the new one, the new mods that came out. pretty fire, pretty easy to pull off especially. If I remember correctly nowadays, you just have to go to the web browser, type in an address and say, hack my PS3 please, thank you. And it actually works, which, that's always insane to me. That's also how I hacked my Vita. I think back in the day I liked Xbox 360 more because of Halo. Because that was some of the best multiplayer experience I ever had. Oh, I can go out, so I don't have to fuck around too much. Bozos like that. Very nice. But yeah, the PS3 has, of course, better exclusives. I'm a PlayStation kid. I mean, I get it. Me, myself, I'm not a kid at all. No, I have all the major consoles anyways. So I don't really give a shit anymore. I just play what I like the most. I really love the PSP. I like crap right out and fully modded it, put movies on that, everything. Fucking love that console. I can just snipe this guy to death. Oh, of course. First need to reload. PSP is great. Vita as well once you have modded it. Okay. Yeah, this time I don't have to run around and hope to not die. Oh, don't kill me so fast, please. Oh, I can't. Ah, I see. That would have come in handy. What are you doing, game? Alright, that just pumps me up. Actually, it's nice. I have some great vibes and like, up this and play Halo Gear of War anymore. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in the end, you know, whatever you like the most is the best the one you have is the best console. Let me put it like that. Oh, that's wild. I like that. Yeah, you're gonna kill me. I don't think I'm gonna go for kills necessarily. Let's just try that. Ah, see this dude. I think he was the one that killed me last time. There we go. Lollipop trains for a ninja guy. I mean, Lollipop is on PC nowadays. So that's very nice. I think on 360... I mean, the last 360 game I played was Enchanted Arms, the From Software JRPG, and I had a crash out. Not because of the 360, but because of the Xbox One. I was so mad. I was so ungodly mad. Let me tell the story. There's some spare room here where I don't get shot at. There he is, good. I played Enchanted Arms. I was like 20 hours or so into the game. Like in the last fifth or so of the game. I was about done with it. Maybe the second to last dungeon or something like that. Then I went to sleep. Next day I come on, like go into my living room, turn on the Xbox One, it says, you don't own the game. You don't own it. I was like, what do you mean I don't own it? I have the disc in the system. What are you talking about? I don't own it. Then I pulled the disc out. And put it back in. And again, and it would stop reading the fucking disc. I was like, what are you on about? This is a perfectly clean disc. It has no scratches. What do you mean you can't read it? Tried to turn it on, and it was like, okay, I'll like read it. You don't own the game. You don't own the game. And after like 10 or 20 times of just pulling the disc in and out, in and out, in and out, it finally told you, oh yeah, I can now read the disc. I was like, okay, now I can play it, right? Now I don't have wasted like 20 hours and I have to restart it on Xbox 360. Because I can't read the disc. You don't own it. You don't own it. Not just read the disc. I was like, oh, fuck off. I was so mad. And every time I restart the Xbox and... Oh, fuck, I didn't pay attention. And I restarted the Xbox, I of course had to log in again. And I have like a 32 character password with the most random characters in there. So of course every time it takes me like 10 minutes to type in my password. I was furious. In the end it worked, but I did not shut my Xbox down again until I beat the game. Yeah, never again. I mean, to begin with, Xbox doesn't have any exclusives anymore, so I don't give a shit about Xbox, really. But this would have been the last straw. This whole experience. But yeah, PS2 is fantastic. I love the PS2. It was my first my first home console, I should say. Together with Monkey Island. The worst in the series. But for whatever reason, I still love Monkey Island to this day. And I would absolutely stream that at some point. I bought like the anniversary edition that they once did on Kickstarter. And then my cats got to the statue when they were young. And it's all fucked up. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, both games had Gooner games to some degree, I would say. Just depending on what you want. What kind of goon you want. I mean, like that whole era was guns, babes, and piss filter. Brown, everything is brown. Do you like brown? Well, good luck, we have brown in store. I do not miss that. Yeah, Project Diva is fantastic. I love the Project Diva games. My first one I played on the PSP, actually. I still have it. Well, I don't have it. I quote-unquote have it. And then I have the PS4 one. I have the Switch one, which is just a PS4 one ported, basically. And I know they also released it on PC, but I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy the same game 3 times. Especially if you don't add any new songs to it. At least give them for free. And of course Demon's Souls. Demon's Souls is great, but the reason I hated it on PS3 is the loading times. My god, those loading times. Like every time you do like switch levels or you die, it's just... Yeah, put the controller down. I'll go and grab a sandwich. Because this is gonna take a while. Oh, I don't like this guy at all. How much nades do you survive? There we go. I got Persona 5 on the PS4. I was like, you know, if I already get Persona 4, I'm gonna get it on the Persona 5. If I already get it, I'm gonna get it on the better console. Because why not? Dark Souls PS3? Nah, man. Also, these days I'm more inclined for the remaster, just because of some of the glitches that are just easier to pull off. Like if you ever watch me on Saturday, that's the way I play my games. Let's see, I can go right, I can go left, and I can go straight. Ah, it's a shop girl. Well, hello. Give me some scout armor. A red dot for the rifle. 2 points burst shear for the meta magnum. And X times scopes for the whale gun. Okay. You can have all of this. I don't use the pistol. And you can have some of that. Some of that. Some of that. How much of these do I have? I have 2, so you can have one of that as well. Just give me that. And that, why not? Resident Evil 5, really? I feel like Resident Evil 5 was already the beginning of the downfall. For a while there. Okay, where the fuck? Is it up there, maybe? Secret passage? No. Maybe there. I wonder if we will get that one. I feel like a lot of a lot of people complained about, you know, the setting it's set in. I don't think the modern gamers, quote unquote, would want to have a game where you shoot black people. En masse, that is. That being said, I really enjoyed Resident Evil Requiem. That was a great game. That was a fantastic game in retrospective. Like the mid-section with Leon. You know. But other than that, haha, well, hello there, what are you? A sweet young lady, I guess. You want some Magnum? You want some of that? You want some of that? You want some of that? Because I want some of that. Roga Golden. Oh yeah, actually, let me turn it off. It's been a little while. Speaking of black, that's also a thing I can do, but I shouldn't. At least not now. Energy cell full. How the fuck do you use the energy cell, by the way? Blood bag, canister food. Supplies, kick. Holster. I don't know. Don't know, don't care. That's like already my guns. I wasn't native backwards compatible with PS2 and PS3 discs that I have. I kind of moved from PC to PS5 because yeah, PC is expensive. I use laptop for watch videos, music, play GOG games. I mean, you will never have native PS3 games. because of the CPU architecture that the PS3 used. Unless they decide to chill out for pretty much including a separate CPU in the system. Right? You will have to resort to emulation. Same with like the PS2. As I usually use some sort of like MIPS or ARM processor. Can I just talk to her? Hello, cute lady. I see. What is this game? It's called The Citadel, and you can get it on PC. It's on sale right now, as a matter of fact, even. 50% off. Fuck. Yeah, expensive, and like, you know, how many people will do it? Like, the PS Vita has a PSP CPU in it, so you can just natively run PSP games on it, which is pretty fly. And the PSP kind of can run PS1 games, so that's also pretty cool. Let's just try what I have, I guess. Actually, no. You can have this, you can have this, and you can this. Okay. Now I do wonder, can I just shoot her from up here? No, there's like a hidden wall here. I don't know if Emotion Engine CPU had PS1 CPU run PS1 games. I mean, Emotion Engine is an engine, not a CPU. I think the PS2 also used some sort of MIPS processor. Can I just beam her from back here without putting myself in danger? Or do we have to... Ooh, flashing warning. Oh! Don't just pop out of nowhere. What's with all of these guys? Could you stop existing? I think you spawned them. But you know, with certain system, I'm happy with emulation, to be perfectly honest. I think PS2 emulation has gotten to the point where it's near perfect. And that's alright for me. Now, if Sony wants to sell PS2 games that are emulated, fuck it. That's alright with me. It would be cool if you could like buy bundles, like back in the day. Oh, fuck, she just dropped down from the sky. Oh, the bosses in the game are the worst part. By far. Okay, let's see. I actually want the belt. I think what I'm gonna do is buy this, and then buy belt. Then Fletch. Okay. Actually. Come on. She didn't want to switch the gun. I'm just gonna try to outpace her, basically. Hopefully. There we go. Outpacing is the way to go, I guess, with the bosses. I wonder if she's like spawns new stuff or not. Don't look sad at me like that, little lady. So I'm gonna be sad too. Overdosing O2 canister to go slow-mo. Oh, okay, that's wild. Intermission 2. I see you are making great progress, Mod here. 2 of the 7 Guardian Angels are already freed. Also, the relic, a fruit of ephemeral. Why can't I read this word? Is complete. I wish I could give the relic to you with my hand. The game crashed. I think that's perfect timing, though. I want to wrap it up here anyways. And I mean, that's just perfect. With that, I want to say, thanks for watching today. I will stream tomorrow again. Which means roughly the same time. Around 7, 8 UTC, something like that. So if you don't want to miss it, don't forget to follow and subscribe, depending on the platform. Then on Friday, or tomorrow we do Citadel. Friday will be AI Limit, the DLC. And if I finish it within the stream and I still have some time, I'm going to continue Citadel. Saturday is going to be Dark Souls, and from then on, it's open, and I will see what I do next. Anyways, thanks for watching today, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, and